Have you ever felt stuck? That feeling like you know you want more progress, more fulfillment, but you just don't know where to start. You set goals, you write them down, you even get excited about them for about a day. Then life happens. The overwhelm kicks in, and those big goals start to feel like a burden. If this feels like you are not alone, and it is not your fault. Today, we're not talking about complex productivity hacks or rigid systems. We're talking about goal setting in a way that's simple, in a way that's kind. By the end of this video, you'll understand why the old methods haven't worked for you, and you'll have a new, gentle toolkit to actually start moving forward. Let's get into it. Secret 1. The curse of the giant goal. What's the biggest problem with goal setting? We usually start in the wrong place. We start with the giant goal. I want to write a book. I want to run a marathon. I want to master a new language. These sound amazing, but our brains don't like them. They are too big, too abstract. When you look at a mountain, you aren't instantly at the top. You're overwhelmed by the scale of it. Your brain, especially your emotional brain, goes into resistance mode. It says, wait, this is too much. It's safer to just stay put. And procrastination kicks in. It's not laziness. It's a protective response. So what do? We forget the giant goal, at least for now. Instead, we focus on the micro system. Don't set a goal to write a book. Set a goal to open the document and write one sentence. Just one sentence. Don't set a goal to run a marathon. Set a goal to put on running shoes and step out the front door. That's it. You don't even have to run. Why does this work? Because it breaks the barrier to starting. It's too easy to fail at. You're training your brain that this action is safe, easy, and even doable. Think about learning guitar. The giant goal is play a perfect song. The micro system is touch the guitar for 60 seconds every day. On day 1, you might just hold it. Day 2, you might pluck one string. Day 10, you might try a chord. Motivation doesn't come before action. Small repeated action creates motivation. Pro tip: pick a goal so small that you feel ridiculous not doing it. That's the sweet spot. Secret 2, find your emotional why, not your logical why. So many of our goals aren't actually ours. They are should goals. I should exercise more. I should earn more money. I should have a tidier house. Should is a motivation killer. It comes from external pressure, from society, family, or Instagram. When you try to achieve a should goal, you're running on willpower. And willpower is a finite resource. It runs out. We need a different fuel source. We need the emotional why, your reason why. The why isn't logical. It's a feeling. It's visceral. Should. Goal: I should save money. Emotional. Why? I want to save money so I can take my parents on the trip they've always dreamed of. I want to see their faces. Should. Goal: I should wake up early. Emotional. Why? I want to wake up early so I can have 30 minutes of absolute quiet with a cup of coffee before the world wakes up. I want to feel peace. See the difference? One is a burden. The other is a gift. Pro tip: exercise. Get a piece of paper. Write down your goal, then ask why 5 times. I want to exercise. Why? To be healthier. Why? To have more energy. Why? So I can play with my kids, grandkids without getting exhausted. There, that's your why. Write it down and put it where you can see it daily. Secret 3, SMART, the kind version. You've probably heard of SMART goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. It's a good tool, but it's often used as a stick to beat ourselves with. It can feel very corporate and rigid. Let's make it a tool of compassion. S, specific, but also small. Not clean the house, but spend 10 minutes clearing the kitchen counter. M, measurable. How do you know you're done? This is a clear win. I did the 10 minutes. Done. Check mark. Your brain loves this. A, achievable. This is the most important part. Achievable doesn't mean challenging. Achievable means realistic for your worst day. If on your worst day you can only manage 1 minute of meditation, that is your goal, not 30 minutes. AR, relevant. Does this actually connect to your emotional why? If your why is to feel peace, then a goal to increase income by 20% by working frantically might not be relevant. It's working against you. T, time-bound. Let's call this contained. It's not a deadly deadline. It's a container for your focus. I will focus on this 10-minute walk just for this week. This makes it feel manageable. This way, Samaritan becomes a way to set yourself up for a small, easy, meaningful win. Secret 4. Plan for failure, because it will happen. Here's the thing no one tells you. You are going to miss a day. You will break the streak. You will eat the cookie. You will sleep in. And you know what happens next? Shame. We tell ourselves, see, I knew I couldn't do it. I'm a failure. Might as well give up. This is called the what the hell effect. Well, I already missed one day at the gym. What the hell? I'll just eat this whole pizza and start over next month. This is where most goals die. Not because of the slip-up, but because of our reaction to the slip-up. So we need a plan. A bad day plan. Instead of aiming for perfection, which is impossible, aim for quick recovery. My rule, never miss twice. You missed today? That's fine. That's allowed. You're human. Your only job is to get back on track tomorrow. Even the tiniest version. If your goal was 30 minutes, do 5. If it was 5 minutes, do 1. Break the missing streak before it begins. You're trying to write daily. Microsystem, 100 words. You wrote 0 words yesterday. Bad day plan. Today, your job is not 100 words. Your job is 1 word. This tells your brain, I am still a person who does this. One day off doesn't define me. I am still in control. Be kind to yourself when you stumble. Talk to yourself like you would a dear friend. You wouldn't scream at them, would you? You'd say, it's okay, tomorrow is a new day, so that's it. Goal setting isn't about becoming a perfect productivity machine. It's about understanding your brain and being kind to yourself. Remember, 1. Start ridiculously small. 2. Find your emotional why. 3. Use SMART as a kind tool, not a stick. 4. And have a plan for the day you stumble. Never miss twice. You are not broken. You are not lazy. You just needed a better, kinder system. If this video helped you feel even a little less overwhelmed, please leave a like. It really helps the channel. And I would love to hear this. What is your emotional why? Share it in the comments below. Saying it out loud can make it more powerful. Go ahead and hit subscribe and the bell so we can continue this journey together. Be kind to yourself this week.